Okay, we're looking at getting ready for 6th grade lesson 17, median and mode. How can you describe a set of data using median and mode? The median of a set of data is the middle value. This is the important part. Underline this on your paper. When the data is written in order. For example, a baseball team scored 6-2, 6-0, and 3 runs in 5 games. The median is 3. Look how they ordered that in from least to greatest. And then you had to choose the one in the middle. Sometimes to help me choose the one in the middle. So sometimes to help me choose the one in the middle as I am ordering my numbers, well, I know that 0 is the smallest, then 2, and then here's a 3, and here's a 6, sorry, and here's another 6. Then if I want the one in the middle, if I cross one out on each end, and I cross another one out on each end, it only leaves this one in the middle. Okay? If there is an even number of data items, the median is the sum of the 2 middle items divided by 2. Okay, so if I had another number in here, 0, 2, 3, 4, 6, 6, that's an even number of items. I cross them out. I have 2 left. Then I take 3 and 4, and I add that together, and I divide that by 2. Sorry, I divide that by 2. I get 6. I put a decimal. I subtract, and I have 1 remaining. Bring down my 0, goes in there 5 times. So 3.5 would be the median in that. You just find the average or the mean of the 2 in the middle. The mode of the data is the data value or values that occur most often. So you can have more than one mode. Did you discover that the other day on IXL? Yeah. And if we're looking at this set of data from over here, I only have 1, 0, 1, 2, 1, 3, but what do I have here there are 2 of them? 6. So the mode is 6. It's the one that appears most often. For the science fair, Ronnie grew 9 sweet pea plants. Under different conditions. Here are the plants' heights in centimeters. What are the median and mode? Let's answer our little gray question up the top. How can you find the median if there is an even number of data items? Divide the sum of the 2 middle items by 2. Okay, we're going to go order these numbers. Now they already have 6 and they already have 7. So what's our next least numbers? 9. And how many 9s are there?
2.
Why am I crossing those out? To make sure I get them all. And then I have an 11.
12.
I have a 12.
A 13.
A 13. A 15 and you might think, oh, I don't need to cross those out. Maybe when you get older and you get a job and you're working at a big corporation, they're wanting you to work with data. Don't you want to make sure that you have all the numbers you need, right? Or even as a teacher, you might have to do that. Or as a baker, or I don't know, a lot of jobs. Circle the middle value. So here we go. I'm just going to check mark them this time because we're going to use them again for the mode. That way they won't be. So what is in the middle? 11. Identify the data value that occurs most often. Which one occurs most often?
9.
9. So we have a mode is 9. Find the median mode of this set of numbers. What's the first thing we need to do? Order our data. 3, 4, 6, 8, 11, and 13. Get them all? There is an even number of data items, so divide the sum of the middle two. Which ones are the middle two? 6 and 8. So 6 plus 8 is what? 14 divided by 2 is? So the median is 7, even though that number's not even in our set of data. The 7 is the median. Blank data value appears more than once. Which one appeared more than once?
None.
None of them did. So no data. So there is no mode. No data, so there's no number that appears more than once, so there's no mode. It says order the weight. We've turned the page to P284. Find the median and mode. Puppies weigh blank pounds, or the puppies weigh in pounds. 8353263. What's our smallest one? 2. Then what? 1, 2, 3 threes. And then we have our 6, correct? And an 8. Oh, I forgot a 5. See? I was just getting ready to tell you also that 5, 6, and 8, correct? Now another way to check would be to count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that you make sure you have all your numbers. The median is the value in the middle. It's 7, that's an odd number, correct? So we should be able to find our one in the middle. What's in the middle? 3. Which one is the mode? Which one has the most value? The mode is the most common value. So the one that we see the most is 3. Okay, let's look at number 2. The number of students in math class. Now, they don't give us a line to order on. They're going to trick us here. They're going to say, are they going to do what they need to do? So what's our lowest value? 18. And Mrs. Stegman writes 21. Okay. 18. Cross her out. What's next? 21? 22, 23, 24, and then 2 25s, right? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So again, we have an odd number, so the median should be pretty simple to find. Check, 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 check. Middle. Which one appears the most?
25.
25. Again, they're going to see. These are numbers of 3-point baskets made. Are they going to order their data? Let's see. Let's do it down here. What's the smallest? 0. So we have a 0 and we have 1, 2, 3 2s. Is that what you guys get? And then what's next? 4. And then 3 5s. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 numbers. Is that what you have? What does that tell us? We're going to have to add 2 together and divide them by 2. So let's check them off here. We are left with 2 and 4. Is that what you got? So 2 plus 4 over 2. What is 2 plus 4? 6 over 2, and 6 over 2 could be
3.
So the median is 3. What?
Can you find out the number that's just in between 2 and 4? Or like 3 and 5?
You can if you work that way. If you don't work that way, here's a tool.
Do you always divide by 2?
Yes. Okay. Now the mode. Oh, this is different on the mode. What about the mode?
It's the same on. It's 3 2s and 2 3 5.
Okay, so we're going to have more than one mode. So we're going to have a 2, 5. Movie ticket prices in dollars. Notice they don't put a dollar in front of every number that they write in their data set. So here we're going to go below again. What's our lowest number? 6. And how many 6s do we have? 1, 2, 3. And then our next lowest number is
8.
7. Got a 7 snuck in there. And then we have 8. And how many 8s do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have our 10. Okay, so we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 numbers. That tells us we're going to have to do some work on our median.
But they're both 8.
Well, let's check and see. So, when they're both the same, it would be 16 divided by 2, which is going to get us 8. So when they're both the same, we can say that it is 8. How about the mode?
8.
8, right? We had 5 8s. Okay. Okay, I'm going to let you go ahead and do 5, 6, 7, and 8 on your own. Work carefully, please.